Hey, what is up? It's Virgil, and we're about to resume this Let's Play The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 2, the sequel. So, we are at the Twin Dragon Bridge. Oh, snap. I'm about to go talk to that guy right there. I just remembered him. Oh, this part, you need to be ready. And I forgot to give them their weapons. Your most powerful BS. Was it the excellent robe? No, it was not. No one has 6 for a reason. Well, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be excellent robes, excellent boots. Oh no, it wasn't excellent boots. She was my second evade hers. Oh, that's all I had. See, this is a waste. Oh, if you're wondering why I have two of each, I'm gonna use this one too. Well, let's give them back all them boots. Okay, so this next part, you want to have freeze protection and blind protection. But I'm hoping that they won't need it. Because I'm swear to God, if they only attack the two in the front, that'd be great. Everyone in the back is going to suffer a little bit. Oh, it's Merchant Abel. It's not the right guy. Going to the waiting room. And now we gotta talk to these people. What's up? Everything's been a disaster since this war broke out. First, my waitress ran off, and now I'm swamped with more customers than I can handle. Tough times for all of us. By the way, mind if I ask how tight security is here? I want to take some pictures, so I was wondering if it'd be cool to head back and snap a few. Yeah, you definitely don't want to do that. Putting aside the fact that this is a military base, this place has been real tense for a while now. Trust me. Here, give it up before you do something you regret. That was actually a long pause right there. That is a long pause. I see your point. Well, thanks for the heads up. Oh boy. What sucks is you need to start spinning your mirrors on these. No. What? Talk to the merchant. It's the first time I've had to deal with this crap in all the years I've spent passing through here. I even went through the trouble of getting a permit, and yet they're still making me wait. Excuse me, could I ask you a question? You said you've been here a few times before, correct? You wouldn't happen to know any tunnels or passageway the maintenance staff might use, would you? That's a weird question. I didn't know a guy who did maintenance here, but I never asked him about that. If it ain't gonna net me a profit, then I'm not interested. I see. Thank you for your time. We have to try our luck elsewhere. For a moment, I thought my game just crashed. Merchant, Orgig, everyone's panicking real bad now that the railroad's out of commission. But that just means riches awaits those who weathers the storm until it's back in business. That's why you guys are here too, am I right? Not exactly. You look like a man who knows stuff. What do you think of telling us all you know about any kind of railroad inspection coming up? I'm afraid info like that'll cost you, darling. Or it normally would, but there's not much to share based on these past 2 weeks. In fact, the railroad's been pretty much completely abandoned. Even I'm sweating a little now. Man, I almost mispronounced railroad. We'll have to keep asking around. And then you go to the rest of the rooms.
I couldn't help but notice that you seem to be in need of some assistance.
Huh? And who might you be?
Shady dude.
Oh, no one out of the ordinary. Just another merchant forced to waste away here. I've been watching you surreptitiously snoop around, you see. And I have a feeling you would welcome a stranger's helping hand. That's why, out of the kindness of my heart, I've decided to lend you just that. Only if you like, of course.
Sorry, but we're a little tied up at the moment. Mind finding someone else to buy whatever it is you're selling?
Info.
My. Batting away my generosity, are we? You're so cold. Perhaps we should take a moment to have Class 7 weigh in on the matter, rather than you, Bracer.
He just said Mr. Bracer.
How do you know who we are?
Machias' right arm.
Who are you?
An excellent question from an inquiring mind. Let us set a little wager, then. I'll tell you exactly who I am, if you can catch me.
Hey! Get back here!
Ninja vanish.
There's no one here!
And it's a dead end. You're joking. Don't tell me he just up and vanished into smoke.
I sincerely doubt that. Wait, I can feel a breeze around here.
There's a vent.
Looks like he went through here.
It's a ventilation shaft. No wonder.
Could it lead to where I think it does?
We won't know until we go through it. I'm curious where that guy went to, so let's go for it.
Here's the thing, you're gonna hate these vents. Traveling through the ducts will cause the main story to advance. As a result, all unfinished quests will disappear. There's only like maybe one I think you're supposed to do, but I can never find it.
It's so dark in here.
Too bad. If you were a cat, you'd have good night vision like me. But I'm totally fine, and I'm not a cat.
Yeah, don't worry about those dead ends. Well, sometimes they actually do have something there.
You think that guy even came in here?
Beats me. He's not someone you see every day for sure.
Understatement of the century.
Oh, that was one narrow duct.
Not really, look how big that duck is.
Wait, isn't this...
It's the Transcontinental Railroad's tracks.
Thought so. Guess we don't need to worry about how to get on them anymore.
Yeah, sure, but what happened to that hooded man? I can't see him anywhere. I wonder where he went.
I can't sense him nearby either. Well, it does bother me that he seemed to know who we are, but I think we're better off forgetting about it for now. We need to focus on crossing to the other side of the bridge.
Agreed. He was suspicious, but I didn't get the feeling we were enemies. Now, at least.
You don't think this was some elaborate way of helping us out, do you?
I think that's being a little too optimistic.
It is.
We still got what we wanted in the end. Let's follow these tracks and get inside the fortress.
Yeah, and they shouldn't be able to spot us from up on the bridge either. You guys ready to go?
Yes. You cannot go this way. This is one of the tunnels on the Transcontinental Railroad. I can't say I feel safe wandering in here. It doesn't matter, they won't see you.
Please don't let them spot us.
So far, so good.
They can't spot you. Unless the game likes to just say, nope. He was nearby.
Well, there they go. I'm afraid that's as much help as I can give. The rest is up to you.
If you notice who he is, it's good for you. But if not, then wait till the end.
I'll be offering up a prayer to the goddess for your success.
Well, I won't say the end, the midway point. Well, you know, if you had bombs, I just like planting those. The sodas are ready for deployment, sir. I see. Excellent. The time has come for us to put an end to their pesky tactics. Listen up. Do Elbera has personally ordered us to declare the 4th Division ASAP. We'll even have extra assistance this time, too. Be sure to slaughter every last one of those treacherous scums. Yes, sir. Get off the railroad! Look at how many soldiers they have ready to go. This is much worse than we anticipated. Yeah, they even had them deployed over by Trista too. Just goes to show that things are only going to get feistier between them and the Imperial Army. Is it feistier or is it fiercer? Get fiercer. Well, let's just say it's fiercer. I hope that's okay. I wouldn't worry too much about him. I mean, it's Krieg the Red we're talking about here. Seems like the 4th Division fought them a bunch of times by this point too. That explains why they're so desperate to finish them off. We probably shouldn't be hanging around here. Yeah, true. We should head down this line, right, Pete? Yeah, it branches off further down the line, so we can get off there. Alright, let's get moving.